I'm here, I sniffed. We tried to do this. We could record it, but it would be too embarrassing. But we actually did try to say it,
Yes.
sniff. It didn't work. Uh, we got some really good laughs out of it, but you either need to make that a period on the I'm here period I sniff. But we talked about it for a while. We'd just recommend you change it to I'm here I said. Uh, it's said is one of those invisible dialogue tags, and it pretty much always works, and you could use it here. You haven't used it in quite a while, so it would be fine. I think it would be good. Down at the end of your dialogue, I hung up the phone and got up to get a wet washcloth from the bathroom to wash my face. Washcloths are not wet. They come dry. You wet them. So, there's just this area here, at face, would, just do a period instead of a comma. Gives you, it's a good break, and cut the word but. So I'll read it how we would change it. I hung up the phone and got up to get a washcloth from the bathroom to wash my face. When I looked in the mirror, all I could see was the face of the lonely girl that moved to Seattle, away from the only home she'd ever known. You used the word had there originally, but I'd change it to known because it's the only one you have, okay, but if it's the only one you know, meaning you could have been born or even lived a couple of years, like as a toddler in another house, but this is the only house you remember. This is the one that you have emotional attachment to. That's the next bit. There was one question staring back at her from those young eyes. Just change staring to stared. Because you're writing mostly in the past tense, not present, so that would be better. Really like your ending. Why? It's really good. You raise a lot of good questions here, and it's pretty interesting.
So yeah, I hope you don't. You're too discouraged with how we beat it to a bloody pulp. Quite literally, it's. I know both of our papers are very colorful since we printed them out and attacked them with pen before we did this. But we really, really enjoyed especially I know I liked the last paragraph. You leave a lot of questions and a lot of things that you want to know the history of this girl, what's really happened to her, and it is a slice of life sort of story since it is set in present day. So you just need to keep as far as logical, realistic things that people do, common actions, the way people say things, and their phrasings rather than making sure everything's grammatically correct because it is dialogue. So you can get away with a lot of things, but you have to remember that thoughts are also a type of dialogue that we don't think grammatically correct. But you've done a really good job, and I wish you all the best of luck in the contest, and I hope you've kind of got something out of this. So
Good luck, Jackie, and above all, remember to have fun with it. Have fun.